Okay, so here it is with me just holding it. Obviously it's not perfectly aligned, so you can see what's going on. And I think it's reached the end of the clip, so we will just power it down, power it back up again, and it should restart. There we go. Again, you'll have this more better aligned when it's glued in properly. You can see that's what it looks like with it running. And if you look at the back, I'm just holding it in place. You can see it's quite a tight fit. There's not a lot of space here between the front screens and the side screens, and that's why it's important to put the front screens on first, so you can make sure that you get this to fit just right. And again, I would use epoxy on this. If you run a bead of epoxy along here and along here very carefully, so it doesn't get on the screen, that should hold the screen in place. You could run some epoxy down here, but you have to be careful when you rotate the screen into that you don't smear the screen with the epoxy. So you're better off just putting a little bit just right along this crease here and just right along there. The other thing you can do is mount the screen and then put epoxy on top. It's a little bit harder to do that way. You're better off putting the line of epoxy in there first.